Good morning,
Abhi-
everybody.
Excellent. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sorry, I am on mute. Sorry. Welcome for the next today's EMC, Empowering Morning Conversations. So let's see what comes up today. So I was talking in the mute. So I was requesting Ratanji to say what's the question coming into his mind. So let's explore that today.
We still can ponder on what Sukdeepak was saying. You know, if you are interested in another person, how do you get to know him better?
Right. Okay, let's explore that. So if you are interested in anybody, how
And
would you?
correctly said, if you are interested in serving others, what questions would you ask?
Right. What questions would you ask, and how would you improve the relationship?
Correct. I mean, this is an ongoing thing. It is a never-ending question.
First, I think you should know whether the person who is asking is deserving or not.
So you started with the judgment.
Yeah, sorry.
Is it going to
That's not
help?
going in me.
No, is it going to help if you start judging whether the other person is deserving?
You have to develop the trust. Both sides have to be comfortable. You know, they have to be comfortable with each other. If I am a stranger, you wouldn't immediately tell me what's in your heart. So you have to break the ice.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So it is the same question. See, judging somebody whether is it the right person to develop relationship with? Should I go and find somebody who's more deserving, more appropriate for me? So that if you start with that, I think that is going to be a challenge. That is judgment, and that is not going to work out.
Okay, right.
Like we talked about giving, to whom to give, who's the deserving person. There's no point in discussing, thinking about it. So whoever is around you, whoever comes in your sphere of life,
right.
give it. So similarly, develop the relationship with whoever comes in the sphere of your life is what we could think of.
Right. Okay. I got the point.
So how would we approach anybody if we are interested in a person? How would we approach them to develop the relationship? What questions would we ask?
The opening question could be, how are you feeling? Now, if I ask you, how are you, you'll just say fine. But if I ask you, how are you feeling? You might share some of the feelings.
Right. But even before asking that, I don't know, it's okay. You see somebody, you just ask, how are you feeling? Do you think that person is going to answer that, yeah, I'm feeling this?
Most of the time, everybody is lonely inside. So, you know, if you have even a little respect to the other person, he'll open up.
Exactly. So that is the essential thing, that whether I can be respectful, whether I can be trustable, whether I can be approachable to the other person, so
Correct,
that
correct.
person, yeah.
Correct, correct, yeah.
Sir, it's said that face is index of mind. So whatever the mind is going through, it mostly appears on the face. Depending on the, maybe it is a judgmental, but depending on the looking at the facial expressions, whether and a kind of interaction. I do first. I have to let me. I should introduce myself and then ask about others. That's what I feel.
Yeah, that's right. If first of all we introduce ourselves, then there is the ice breaking happens. Yeah. Yeah. So normally you can see what is there in the face, but some people are good at hiding it. So we should also sense the energy,
Yes.
not only the facial expression. Yeah.
Yes, maybe someone is suffering with something else. I mean, at that time, he may be not in a good mood to talk or get introduced. So, I mean, mostly, looking at if maybe afternoon after lunch or early morning. Early morning, they will be fresh. Or after lunch, before lunch, if you call them, then they may be feeling hungry and some kind of thing will be there. Once your hunger is done, you are cool after the lunch, then also you can talk to them. This is what I follow mostly.
Right. Yeah. Thank you, Suresh. Yes, Shakti, please.
Yeah, good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. We can sense the energy and then we can ask, is everything okay from your side? Is there any way I can help you? We can ask some simple questions. They may come up with, they may ask some help. So we can help in that way.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes just starting the conversation, discussing, during the discussion itself, they may find solution for themselves, whatever the problem they have. And in addition, if you can offer that, is there anything I can help you with? I think that will be great to connect with them and they can open up.
A similar field kind of thing, no, sir? Like if an engineer and doctor both are talking, there should be, general, topic between both which can sync. Doctor cannot go and talk to an engineer about the operation or something like, or engineer cannot go and talk to doctor about the construction or something else, technology. So it is very, initially it should be a common interest. It should be generated. And then slowly, yes, you can share the profile and, or someone may be interested in some, sometimes I have seen many doctors, MBBS doctors, they have come into construction field. So according to me, this thing is that, first identify who is who. And I tell them who I am, what way I can be helpful to them. And then, then topic, discussion starts and then keeps on going and going. So that is how I maintain relations even.
Right. So identify the common topics to discuss. So that will establish a good relationship.
Yes.
That's a starting point. Yeah. Yes, sir. Thank you. So I'm wondering how many of us had one-on-one conversation in this EMC group, and are we really interested in the people, other people here? If you are interested, how are we showing that up? How are we discussing? How are we establishing relationship? How are we helping each other?
I'm in touch with Vetrivel and Mohanji also. And, you know, Shiv Prasad Reddy, I just met him, but I did not have much personal interaction with him. But still, you know, there is a hope. I mean, it will happen.
Yeah.
And
So are we
Deepak Mal-
interested? Are we
Yes.
interested in the people in EMC? Are we
Yes,
interested in them? Are we ready to establish relationship with them? And
yes, we have to. I mean, there is an interest, you know, common interest. That's why we are here in the group. And, you know, getting one-to-one in person, like Suchitra is there. She is interested in Ramana Maharshi kind of thing, you know. So when when you touch their hearts, you know, like with the related topics, you will become closer to them. That is what I mean. I understand.
right. Yeah. So basically, one is start questioning and discussing various topics. Second is implementing that. Right. How well are we implementing whatever we are discussing here?
Yes, sir. She is, I mean, according to me, Suchitra is more into devotional kind of thing, apart from other things. But if you go and talk to her about the technology kind of thing, she may not be interested. I mean, we have to see that, you know, like,
that's the assumption. You never know unless you talk.
that's what she may be. That's what I said. I didn't say she is.
Yeah.
She may be interested, she may not be interested. But if you talk to her about Ramana Maharshi and these kind of devotional things, certain things, she will definitely involve herself because she's more interested in, like, you know, businessman, he'll be more interested in, you know, generating business or kind of thing, finding out solutions. So it is, every person is unique, and we have to get in touch with each and everyone with unique subjects which they are interested. Our topic is commonly here, EMC is there, and we keep talking hi, hello, and kind of thing. But I don't know how cordial relations are being created. But relations are there. Yes, we know each and everyone, not in person, but virtually. And when we talk to them in person and continuously in touch with them, yes, we will be in the mind and will be in our mind.
Yeah.
And
So
heart.
if you're truly interested, we have been there at least in EMC 267 days, right? So even after 267 days, are we really interested in people and establishing relationship with them? Are we asking questions? Are we helping each other? That shows real effectiveness of what we are doing.
Yes, sir. I mean, it takes time to establish relation. What I mean, just getting introduction is something different, and establishing strong relations. With Deepak Malwai, for the last 35 years, I have that relations. I am on and off. Like Reddy Garu, you know, I spoke to him a few times, and I met him once. And if, you know, if I continue to do, you know, meeting him whenever opportunity, you know, gets, I mean, opportunity is there. And, you know, then the relation becomes strong. I mean, the people become cordial.
So the opportunity is whenever I need something, I will approach them.
No, it is not that. Opportunity is not, opportunity is an opportunity. It is not a need. Need is something different. Opportunity is just to meet and talk to him is also an opportunity. I can
create opportunity.
Yeah, that's what. He is a businessman. He's an industrialist. So
sorry to interrupt you.
Yes, sir.
Later note, you are already serving me. I'm getting calls from Star Health every day.
Oh, great. Yeah, but not from me.
I don't know.
Yeah, I will come and meet you in person, sir, in your factory, definitely. And, you know, I generally take time to, I mean, I believe to have a cordial relation, we need to have a discussion at least 3-4 hours, continuously. I mean, this is what I believe in my financial planning. When I talk to a person, I don't share my visiting card, but after the discussion, they will remember me. They will ask my number, they will take it. That is what I plan like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Sureshji. Yes, Sagar. So for Kunainji and others who joined a little bit late, the question we are exploring is, are we interested in other people? If you are interested, how do we get connected with them? What questions would we ask? And how do we develop the relationship? More specifically, the people here in EMC, are we really implementing that? How many of us talk to each other? How many of us are really interested in each other? And how many of us really started asking questions and contacting each other is what we are exploring now. Yes, Sagar, please go on.
Thank you, sir. I think today topic is really important for me, and it is important for everybody to have a relationship and contact with the people. I think life is all about relationship. Your relationship with your mobile also is a relationship, not only with the people, but you have relationship with everybody. So just in the morning, I dream about a EMC group only, about Sukhdeepak sir, you, and we're talking on some topic today. So I just get up. Okay, I have to join the meeting. I have to be in the class. So I came. So for me, sir, I also find it's very difficult to came to talk with the people. I find little bit difficult to talk with people because first I don't know how they will take me or how they will see me. First I don't know. I find myself I am being judged, so I stop. Just I keep silence. I stop talking because I think they will judge me, and so I stop. And another thing is that, sir, uh, I find so many so difference, sir. I just there is so many difference between me and other people, so it's very hard to talk also, sir. So I keep be I will I will be in silence. I just listen to the people rather than talking or having relationship or uh yes, sir. I just keep silence because they will judge me, and I like somebody, but it's very hard for me to talk with them also, sir. Sometimes. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if this powerful group, within this powerful group itself, we have such challenges, such fear of judgment and afraid of talking to each other, think of going and talking to others in life. That's the kind of challenge we all have. So let's start implementing here. For example, Sagar, when I called you a few times and talked to you, did you have that, did you see any judgment? Did you have the fear or what?
When you call me and talk to me, at that time there is no fear because here we are talking about having no judgment and accepting an allowance. I think because of the content we are having in EMC makes me feel that it's okay when I talk to you or when you talk to me, but it's very hard when I go to my place or outside. Then there are people and to talk to them because they don't know what our content is first, and they may not accept me, and they may also judge, and there may be restriction or something.
Yeah.
I may
Yeah.
not
So
find the common topics. I may also not find the common topic. So many things are there, sir.
yeah. So first, let's implement within EMC, and let's remove all our fears, and let's try to implement what we are learning here. So Sagar, I'm sure all of us have the confidence that the people in this group will not judge each other, and will be open, and they will be having allowance is what we can keep as the assumption and start. But it's a great platform to implement what we are learning and experiment what we want to experiment.
Yes, sir. Today in the morning, sir, I just dream about Sukhdeepak, sir, you, and so many people of EMC, and we are talking on some topic. So it was really interesting dream. So I wake up early in the morning.
You have the premonition that we are going to discuss the relationship among EMC members. Yeah, so Sagar, let's see whether you can start talking to the people, establish the relationship, help each other, at least among EMC people.
Right, sir. Right, sir.
So for example, do we know, I'm just taking some name, Gaurav Paul, Mr. Gaurav Paul, he is been here. So how many of us talk to him one-on-one? How many of us know what is he doing and what help he needs or what he can help with? Did any of you approach him? In fact, this topic came in some other forum where myself and Gaurav were there. It was really surprising that we don't know much about Gaurav, or similarly, we may not know much about each one of us in the EMC forum. Is there anyone who kept in touch with Gaurav? Gautamji, did you?
Yes, I am fortunate and I am able to talk to Mr. Gaurav Paul. We have some parts other discussion which not related with any individual interest or like that. It is a casual discussion, and we get introduced, and that is a good interpersonal relation. So previously, when I used to see him in the forum, that is he was person. But now, when I see him or when I see his face, I become happy and inside because he's known to me, and we are now friends.
Right, that's a great starting point. I think that the Kolkata meet helped you.
No, Kolkata meet I miss personally. I'm unfortunate. Me and Subhashi, we have discussed, but suddenly I had an important appointment with my supply chain partner, supply chain partner of our company. So urgent, I have to go there. So I miss. And but that day was very good. It is a one day before Christmas, 23rd. It is a 2 days before Christmas. Happens to be you must see that in all the newspaper they covered the crowd of 25th. It was a happening space for Calcutta, and nicely decorated. These people went there, and they have a good place to see it. And that is a famous restaurant of Calcutta, Fleury's, and I miss that also.
Thanks to Neeti for inviting us to Fleury's. It was a memorable evening.
Yeah.
Yes.
Missed you, Gautam da.
Yes, we missed you.
Yeah, thank you, Gautam sir, and now keep establishing more deeper relationship. Thank you. Neeti ji, please go on.
I think both of them have touched upon what I wanted to say, that yes, because of the Kolkata meet. And it basically happened because Gaurav sir took the initiative to say that he is in Calcutta and he would be open to meeting, and then the whole thing fell into place. But yes, that's a starting point where Gaurav sir and I found a couple of common contacts, and then there was Milan sir. So that was a nice 2-hour afternoon that we got to chat up on various things. So it's a good beginning with both of them, and I guess this is how it all begins. And
not able to hear you very clearly, Neeti. Can you please repeat?
I was just thanking you for taking the initiative, for wanting to meet. And that is how the Kolkata chapter met, though it was just the three of us. And the 2 hours was a good beginning. We found some common connects. And, it's a start. These things, one-to-one or in person, is a start. And besides Milind sir and Gautam sir, Gaurav sir, there are a couple of others that I know I am beginning to interact on a personal basis. Subhashish, of course, is a very, very old colleague and a good friend. We've worked together for a couple of years and we've remained friends thereafter, and we've been in contact. So that is there. And others in the group, I think Vetri is very responsive, in the sense whenever I've got through to Vetri, he's helped me with technical issues, this, that, all of that. So with Vetri, that kind of sharing and asking frankness is there. There are a couple of other people also. So plus, I think in all the sharings, we are making a good note of what each person is, and we are getting a good vibe from each person. And that is also very important. That is why I think sharing is so very important, because it gives us a gateway to the person. And the first comfort level comes from there. And on one-to-one basis, I think I've got through to Chaturvedi sir on WhatsApp. I've once got through to Reddy sir, and then Suchitra, yes, Leena ma'am, yes, Hasina ji, yes, Darshana ji, yes, and the list goes on. But yes, it's not yet a very, very close connect, but yes, it's a very meaningful connect already. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Neeti ji, for your initiatives in sharing in this forum. As you rightly said, when we share, we also reveal out about ourselves. It's a learning also for us and others, and one-on-one connection with the people. And particularly the question of if you are interested in others, what will you do, is more relevant for the team of EMC members here. So that's why we are trying to go a little bit deeper here. Thank you, Neeti. Of course, you always share and you always try to reach out to people, and that's great. Thank you very much, Neeti. And also the Kolkata chapter initiative. Yes. Yeah. Anybody else? Yes. Gaurav, would you like to say something about this topic, what we are discussing?
Yeah, I have been, in a sense, in the, if you could box it or unbox it, in the new age kind of scenario for many years. And I believe that we are all connected. And of course, we need to spend time with others. We also need to spend time with ourselves. In a sense that we are so busy with technology and all the noise that is around us. If we can say every day, take out say half an hour for ourselves and half an hour for say one other person in this group, it will be a better way of spending our times and getting a perspective on our purpose and other people's purposes, getting to know what people are on to, and like it's just so much warmth and deep relationships can be formed. There's a possibility if we reach out to people and are open to seeking support and offering support. In this, I'm like connected with some of the people here through other channels as well, because there are so many things that like-minded people do. For example, I'm part of Toastmasters, so there are a few Toastmasters here. I am Alexa, quiet. Sorry, I have my friend here, Alexa, who reminds me that it is probably 8 o'clock. Yeah, so we are so dependent on technology. I think it's time to calm down and have conversations with ourselves and with dear friends like who are potentially available for deeper conversations, not just hi, how are you, and what's up, and what's the weather like. So I'm grateful, and I feel very comfortable sharing and seeking support in this great environment. Thank you.
Thank you, Gaurav. And of course, this we have the common interest in improving ourselves and questioning the basic things, start thinking and helping each other. That's why we are here in EMC. So even with that common interest, the question is how much are we really be able to connect to each other? While the question asked by Sir is that if you are interested in others, what questions would you ask? The fundamental question is, are we interested in others to start with? And why not?
If I can come back on this, it's a very deep question. And I can spin it on further, saying, are we interested in having a conversation with ourselves? And what would we ask ourselves, for example, like really about our purpose, about our activities, about our thoughts, what are our dominant thoughts, what are our really to-dos and not to-dos. These are interesting questions to ask ourselves and ask other people.
No, absolutely. I think you brought the right question, the fundamental question, which is, are we really having conversation with ourselves, deep and relevant conversation with ourselves?
So technically we are connected, but with true hearts also.
Financially not connected.
Sorry?
Just on a lighter note, technically connected, financially not yet connected.
No, we are connected, but the connection is just like a thread. If you put manza, manza for kites we apply, that will be very strong. So manza is needed through to the string of thread. That's what I feel. I mean, knowing each other deeper. And interests may be different, but still, getting connected cordially it takes time. In one shot, it will not go. Because we have to understand each other. We have to find out time each other. Probably, we can message and call what time is appropriate to talk to them. Any time is appropriate, generally we say, but people are busy with their own homeworks or work friends and all that. So we can probably ask, okay, are you free? I would like to talk to so-and-so, I mean, to you. I'm so-and-so from Hyderabad or whichever city. Then we understand, okay, we can say yes and then get connected. That's what I feel appropriate.
Yeah. See, the interesting thing is with the diverse set of people here with so much of capabilities and so much of interest in themselves and others, and there is a demand and supply. So I need certain things. I am sure so many people in this forum I can reach out and get what I want in terms of whether it is mental or the technical requirements, and similarly the vice versa, right? So are we making use of that ecosystem here?
Yeah,
and it is an excellent opportunity for us to be useful to each other.
Yes, we have just entered into the platform and we are standing on the platform. I think some people have started journey, some people are still waiting for the train. I think train is already there. We have to go and sit and start journey.
Right. So if we can't do it with this within this group, where else can we do it?
Yes, we have to do the practice, sir. Actually, when I have done a landmark forum also, that time initially, forum introduction thing. So once you are introduced, then you will probably, you are done with a few groups, and within the group, you will start sharing your experience. So that's how the bond becomes strong. I mean, what I have seen, but that is not only the way, but that is one of the ways.
Right. So the question is, what stops us reaching out others? One Sagar said was judgment. The feeling that fear of judgment. So
Yes,
for
yes,
example, Sagar
definitely
said,
fear of judgment, sir. Because see, when you want to talk to some aged people or white-haired people, sometimes people think twice. ये इतना बड़ा आदमी है, elderly person, he may be, some kind of thing, or that is the kind of justification only. It is not that, so hair may be white, but his heart is still young, in top.
right. So Kunanji, what's going on?
Thank you, sir. I was listening to this conversation very intently, and I think it's a great to be in further connect with everyone. Though I feel that we are all connected somehow. From my side, yes, there's no one-to-one connect, but I wait for every morning this moment to connect on this Zoom call. And it gives a different feeling because we all are in the same journey, and that's the best way to connect each other. So that's the feeling within me that we all are one, that the concept of oneness. Now, since you have started this conversation today, I think I am taking this as an opportunity to further contribute and being giver whatsoever way I can to make a difference in the lives of others in whatsoever way I can. So that would be another great opportunity for me to be giver and make a difference. So that's what thought is coming to my mind. So as far as me is concerned, as you all know, I am into procurement profession. I work with a company which is one of the biggest in food and beverages. But that is my profession. I work to run my kitchen, but my passion is the personal development and helping people to become the better version of themselves. That's what I'm learning from Sukhdeepak sir, to become a corporate trainer or the coach after a certain number of years, so that I can help people to get out of their own miseries or wherever, in case they are stuck in the life. So I can make them happy. That's what is my purpose of my life. I'm in the journey of learning new things so that I can acquire myself with the various tools and help them. And I'm based in Sharjah in UAE, but my native is in Bihar. And since last 2 years, I couldn't go there. I'm looking forward another maybe couple of months, I'll be in India, and I would like to connect either in Kolkata. My wife is from Kolkata, so I'd love to come to Kolkata. I go to Gaya, which is Kolkata is very near to Gaya. I go Mumbai, my sister is there, brother is there. I go to Delhi, and my brothers are there. So that way I roam around India. I also go to Ranchi, then Jharkhand, where my ancestors are there. So that's where I connect people. But I'm waiting for the retreat moment, which Niti ma'am has started discussing, so we can have more personal connect. So I'm really grateful and feel proud to be part of this August gathering, as sir always say that. And thanks to all of you, and heartfelt gratitude that we are in the same journey of enlightenment. But yes, I am, as you mentioned that, I don't use the word interested, because sir has told us that there's a difference between in being interested and committed. So when we are interested, we do the things as per our convenience. But when we are committed, we don't look for any barriers, any obstacles in between. So we have to be committed that, yes, I am a giver. I am willing to give something to each and every member in this group. So I need to take action, which I have not taken, but I commit myself to take action on this. So I can reach out and if I can do something, why not? So thank you so much, sir. Back to you.
Wow, powerful, powerful, Kunanji. Yes, if we are committed to each other in this forum, nothing like that. And that will be the greatest piloting, and then we can do that in the life much more. And on Kunanji, thank you for introducing a little bit more about you and your relationships and all those things. And Kunanji also is specifically interested in parenting. If anybody has any questions, any discussions, you can have with him as well, parenting aspect. And as you all know, he is also a great poet and interested in poet and literature that all of us know. We can reach out to him. And most importantly, I think his focus on spirituality, enlightenment is something very, very, very deep. He uses his religion as the approach, but yeah, each one of us can use any means, any philosophy, any religion, any concept to reach. So thank you, Kunanji, for speaking about you a little bit more. It gives more insight for us to reach out to you. Thank you.
Sir, this is really a simple question, but has a very depth in it. Like now, opportunity asking this question is opportunity created. Now we have to utilize the opportunity, and I'm committed to utilize that opportunity, and I will get connected with each and everyone.
Great, thank you, Sureshji. So Gaurav, would you please introduce yourself a little bit more?
Yeah, sure. Well, I am from New Delhi, and I have been in Dubai since 1997, where I went after about 7 or 8 years in advertising in India. I worked with an agency, at that time it was India's largest agency called Hindustan Thompson Associates. Now it's called Wonderman Thompson. And since then, in Dubai, I was in advertising, and then I was associated with the Regional Petrochemical Association, where I conducted various events. I started some 8 events, and I was there till 2017. I am now an entrepreneur. I'm working on various projects, representing certain companies from India to develop their business in the Middle East and beyond. I am a family man, so to say. I have 2 children. I have an 18-year-old who's just gone into college in Bombay, a college called Sophia. And my son is just over 16. He'll be 17 in March. He's in class 11 in Dubai. And my wife is recently started working. She is a management graduate, but she was running a business of her own. And currently I'm in Delhi because my mother, who's 92, came with me in last year. We had some property issue here in Delhi, and I had to stay here for about 8 months. My mother's health was not so good, so I stayed back. And right now she's in an assisted living facility where I am also staying. Hope to be back in Dubai, and I have many interests. One of them is Toastmasters. Another one is an organization I've been part of, and Sukhdeepak was part of, and some of you have been associated with it, called Landmark. Landmark Education is what it was called now. Now it's called Landmark. Google it. It's an interesting organization. And I'm on social media quite active, and I love interacting with people and contributing in whatever way. Currently, I have some challenges relating to my career in terms of finance. Hopefully, I will get over it in 2022. And I wish everyone else health, wealth, prosperity. Thank you.
Thank you, Gaurav. Could you please just talk a little bit more on your entrepreneurship and 3 different initiatives you have been working on?
Yeah, so we were talking about this with another friend of mine, and Rama was also there. I am right now representing certain companies. One of them is a architectural design company in Calcutta, which I have tied up with. It's called Polaris, and they are award-winning architects. I'm intending to talk to various people in the Middle East to develop business for them. I also represent a career strategy company in Dubai, where we talk to children and their parents about how they can have solid and sustainable careers. Thank you. And besides this, there are every day there are new things that catch my attention, but I'm focusing on these 2 right now. I have certain challenges, some projects that I did in the past, I did not get the financial returns on them. So I have some concerns about recovery. So yeah, that's what's planned as we speak on the 5th of January 2022. Thank you, Rama.
Thank you, Gaurav. So anybody who needs any assistance on architecture in India, you can reach out to Gaurav. Any career development for the children, you can always reach out to him. Thank you, Gaurav.
Sir, I want to ask Gaurav, have you attended a landmark in 1992 or something, sir?
1994.
94.
So it's been 27 years.
It's in Delhi?
In Delhi, yes.
Yeah, because I mean, since you are telling about HTA,
yeah.
I worked for a company called Team Computers.
Ah.
Okay, I was looking into Macintosh systems,
okay.
department. Yeah.
Right.
So that is in Bikaji Gama place and
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So HTA was our client then.
Right. Yes, I remember.
Yeah. And I was there for about 10 years and then shifted back to.
Wow. You probably interacted with Sanjay Bali.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Yes, Sanjay Bali. Yeah. Even IPP.
Yeah. IPP also. Mrs. Singhvi.
Singhvi, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Small world. Great to reconnect.
Yeah. So
Gaurav,
I did it in 1992 landmark, and then Sukhdeepak Malwai, he put me there.
Wow.
And, yeah, I mean, he made me to, he wanted me to transform. And and after that, I have lost many things, but I did not lose my confidence and kind of thing. So I've shifted back to Hyderabad. I started from the scratch again. And now I'm into Star Health for the last 12 years. And now I'm actually dealing in financial planning kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
And entirely
so
different profile.
We should have a conversation.
Yeah, sure. Definitely. Yeah.
Neelam is asking your contact details. Can you put it in the...
Who? Neelam. Yeah, I'll just put it there. Yeah. By the way, I am also an ambassador for networking. Networking normally is understood as business networking. I think we should all network, and this is a networking platform. If you look at it like that, connecting with people, connecting your interests, contributing to people. I am also part of a group called it's called Entrepreneurs Connect 2.0, and we meet every Saturday morning, where it's business networking, also referral, as in you offer support to various people in whatever they are doing. So I encourage everyone. I'll share that also if Rama allows, please link to join a WhatsApp group, and then you'll get an invite. Vetrivel, have you come to Entrepreneurs Connect ever?
I was there, Gauravji, and now I'm taking a break. I'm just designing my product, minimum viable product.
Great.
Once it is ready, I'll be very active.
Very
and
well.
I take this moment to resonate back my long time due to connect with the Gauravji. One is personally, I'm so impressed with the way you move, speak, and do everything. First thing, it is like you influenced me. Second thing, I am personally, I'm just, I'm little late to Dubai. I'm growing here. I want little guidance. I want to reach you. Your expertise and experience.
Anytime.
And you have given me that comfort already. Thank you very much. And Ramaji, it's a very interesting discussion. I would like to quickly add, sorry, Ashokji and others are waiting.
Yes, please.
Quickly, I'll finish. The topic which I understand is very interesting and profound. Are we doing horizontal connection or are we doing vertical connections? Horizontal connection you can get anywhere. You go to the group and everybody is connected. You speak, everybody listen. Everybody speak, you will listen. But when you speak to one in depth, when you know them, when they come to know you, then that is where the vertical connection happens. All magic, miracles, and possibilities will be created when you have a vertical connection with the person. That's what I believe in. And by God's grace, I have little that stuff in me. On this call, I'm connected with everyone one-to-one. At least by phone, at least by messages, we had a message transactions individually. And today's topic opened me, like I have to do little more on that, and I have to connect with people, because it is not for the word called opportunity, or it is not for having it. It is kind of a energy connections, right? You have backpack, you have big family behind you in various circles, and obviously you can throw your questions and you can check with their experience, everything. It's so amazing, and I'm so fortunate. I'm so humble to this, and like we discussed this in earlier so many meetings. I want to keep this backpack with me for a very longer time, which very close to my heart. Thank you very much, Ramaji. Over to you.
Thank you, Vetri. Ashokji, please go on. After that, Sagar.
I want Ratan to speak. He is from our Rotary Club and a very capable person. I will always admire him, and he is there. Maybe
we admire both of you.
So I want Ratan to speak.
Yes. Okay. Ratanji first, and then Ashok.
I've been Ashok. I've been here since 2 o'clock and pretty active today. And one more request to Rama. I've been checking the numbers. There are many numbers, phone numbers without the name. So each person should have his name next to his number, so it's easy to connect. And whenever the EMC retreat happens, that will create the real magic. So look forward to meet in person. But in the meantime, like many people didn't know Gaurav phone number by name, and the other details if they want to put. It should be circulated privately in a form that can be printed. Once that is there, then it's easy to connect.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Exactly, sir. This is what is.
I am not talking about that. What needs to be done? I want you to be introduced to the group, not only as Ratan Wadhwani from UK. President, your Bombay connection, your UK connection, your US connection. What you have been doing before you became so industrious. It is amazing, amazing. You can't believe it.
Yeah, I'm born in Bombay and went to school and college in Bombay, but I left Bombay at the age of 20. And before leaving Bombay, I was already an industrialist. I had a factory running 2 shifts and making garments in Jogeshwari. we had a staff of 80 people. And once I left Bombay, I did not come back. At the age of 20, I left Bombay, and I came back only when I was 60 to live back in Bombay. So I used to come for just some weddings or anything like that. But for business purpose and living purpose, I was out for 40 years. In that 40 years, I lived 8 years in Hong Kong, 8 years in USA. I got married in USA. We have 2 sons. They were born in USA, but now we got a chance to come to London. I've been living in London. We have a family house since '83 in London. So my children were born in USA, but they went to school and college in London, and they have their own business since last 20 years, buying and selling cell phones. Then once I came back to Bombay in 2010. 2010, I was in Bombay, got myself to be a Rotarian. I joined Bombay Bandra Club. Then I switched to Rotary Club of Mumbai Sion in 2016. And I was a president for the year 2019 and 20. And I've been enjoying being a Rotarian. Beside being a Rotarian, I was in London for 4 years. I was a Freemason. And then while I was in Hong Kong, I was a junior club, JC club member. So, very wide variety of living in different countries. 3 years in Nigeria in 92 to 94. So just wherever opportunity takes me, I just go with the flow. That's in short.
Thank you, sir.
Hello.
Thank you, sir. What a diverse set of exposure and experiences. Thank you very much. It's great to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, Ashok ji. Yeah, I think he will come back.
Sir, I have a small suggestion, like, if
Yes,
whoever is having access to all the numbers, phone numbers, if it is put in an Excel sheet, the name and the location is also important. Then connecting them will be more easy, what I feel.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
plus-
That's
plus-
what Ratanji also said. So we'll get that.
Plus profession, software engineer or entrepreneur or financial planning. We trying to be a small BNI. In Bombay, there's a group called BNI. I think all over India now, or
All over India it is BNI.
Yeah,
network.
So
business.
BNI is there globally.
Yeah, so we can have a small mini network, and we can help each other in different ways.
Yes, sir. We can probably describe about ourselves. I mean, we can say something, on a WhatsApp also, what we did and what we are now, and then that keeps on, connections become strong.
Yeah, like I had an opportunity, and I was very, very closely connected to Vetrival. Me, Vetrival, and Imtiaz explored an opportunity. It didn't come through, but at least we are, connected.
Waiting for the next opportunity.
Yeah, it will come. It will come. let me come back. I'll develop the same thing in India. That's my aim.
Wonderful.
That's my aim. Yeah.
I was supposed to join you also, but for some reasons I could not. So I'm looking forward to the next one.
Wonderful. Just to add to that, Ramaji, just to add to that, Sureji and Ratanji touched upon that topic. Of course, the weightage is not on the business front. Of course, it comes, everybody is happy. But having the vertical connection with everyone, one small idea suddenly comes is we can have a Facebook group of all our members so that everybody knows everyone and they can immediately reach to the messages. And it is a separate private group for all of us. We can post all our messages, something like that. I'm just thinking we will execute that.
Yeah, EMC Facebook, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm talking about a group. We will
Yeah,
have a separate
understood.
group.
Yeah.
It's a private group.
Yeah, that will be great. That will be great. So it's not BNI, it is LNI, Life Network International.
Wow.
Yes, Sagar, you wanted to say something. Thanks, Vetri. Let's do that. Yeah. Yes, Sagar.
Yes, I have already sent my Facebook link over there. I was also thinking like that, Betwell sir. Let's get contact in Facebook because we can relate more. So I have already sent my Facebook account and we can be friend over there. We can know more about ourselves more. So I think here all are from different backgrounds of so many different backgrounds already have reached certain point in their life. All are in certain point in their life. So I can see that more we can relate here, more we can relate, more we get closer. So I think to relate, common topic, yes, just because of Ratan sir and there's come Gaurav sir, they just talk about something and it was so related to so many people. So many group members in EMC, so they talk means they came contact with people so easily. So relating in common topic is very important, I think so. So if I have to talk about myself, I'm also a seeker. Seeker means a seeker. Because I grown up in Nepal, so lots of spiritual thing here, and so I am a spiritual seeker, and I am a yoga teacher, and I am a trekking guide. Uh, Tour also. I'm trekking guide. I'm a guide. So I have not already reached a point where I can say I am this much only. I am exploring myself. I want to explore myself very deeply, and I am very much fortunate to be here and talking to you, all of you, getting so many knowledge, and your experiences are really high and huge. And this much I want to say: more we can relate on common topic, more we can speak. Thank you.
Thank you, Sagar. Thanks for your interest, and you are really fortunate at this young age. You are able to get into all these things. Wish you all the best in your life. So now Kuldeep ji, yes, Niti ji, we'll see you tomorrow. Kuldeep ji, you are sharing and you are Shairi as well. Ashok ji, if you are there, if you wanted to say something, please say it. Yeah, Kuldeep ji, you can start.
No, Ashok is not there.
Yeah.
Sometime his connection gives problem.
Ashok ji comes through as iPad.
Yeah, he is there, but he is not able to come on the video or unmute. So whenever he comes, we'll listen to him. So let's listen to Kuldeep ji now.
Good morning, friends.
Good morning.
My education was in Lucknow. I did my MSc in chemistry from Lucknow University. And then I joined Indian Navy. I was there for 30 years. I retired as a Commodore, Army equivalent brigadier in 2006. And then I was deeply involved in the development and training. My last posting was as a Deputy Director General NCC in Odisha, where I got an opportunity to connect with youth. And here was the interest and development for empowerment of youth. So I became a HR trainer afterwards. I have conducted workshops, seminars, lectures, and various civil and military outfits in and outside Pune. And I live in Pune. I also, in the meanwhile, I also did the Landmark Forum. I am also a master trainer for the NLP, and advanced courses also I have done. And as for my interests are concerned, being with the people, empowerment for them, and in turn to me, and reading books, learning forever. I think my life mission also is learning. And then it's a great opportunity to be in this forum, people from the very diverse qualifications who reach to the zenith of their life are available, and we can all mutual benefit for them. I just want to close with one small food for thought, especially for the people who have reached to the top. कि वो बुलंदी किस काम की जनाब, वो बुलंदी किस काम की जनाब जहाँ इंसान चढ़े और इंसानियत उतर जाए. Means we should always have a small piece of caution. We can go on top, but the basic what we call as the humanity should always be with us in our heart. Thank you very much. I'm living in Pune. I live in Pune now about 8-9 years. Initially, after retirement, I was in Bhubaneswar. Then I was impaneled with the government for various in higher education department for various empowerment courses and the things they were running, to be a part of them. And then I shifted to Pune in 2013. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thanks for being with us. Really great honor. Yes, Kunanji, your shairi now.
मेरी शायरी अर्ज करता हूं मैं. कुलदीप सर.
हाँ जी.
Dedicated to you all. I will request Gaurav sir to translate if you can. अर्ज किया है कि तेरी धड़कन से जिंदगी का रिश्ता है मेरा. तेरी धड़कन से जिंदगी का रिश्ता है मेरा, तू जिंदगी का एक अहम हिस्सा है मेरा. तेरी धड़कन से जिंदगी का रिश्ता है मेरा, तू जिंदगी का एक अहम हिस्सा है मेरा. ये मोहब्बत तुझसे सिर्फ लफ्जों का नहीं है, ये मोहब्बत तुझसे सिर्फ लफ्जों का नहीं है, तेरी रूह से रूह तक का रिश्ता है मेरा. तेरी रूह से रूह तक का रिश्ता है मेरा. गौरव सर, इफ यू कैन ट्रांसलेट सर.
जी जी जी, बहुत अच्छा. पहला मतलब बताइए.
तेरी धड़कन से जिंदगी का रिश्ता है मेरा, तू जिंदगी का एक अहम हिस्सा है मेरा.
We are so connected. You are part of my life at a very deep level.
Yes. ये मोहब्बत तुझसे सिर्फ लफ्जों का नहीं है.
This love is not just in words.
तेरी रूह से रूह तक का रिश्ता है मेरा.
We are connected in spirit.
Yes. So that's.
देखिए, unlike उर्दू और हिंदी, अंग्रेजी थोड़ी रूखी जुबान है. रतन जी will probably endorse this. तो आपने कितनी मतलब डेप्थ की बात की और मैंने 2-3 लफ्जों में बयां कर दिया अंग्रेजी में. Thank you.
उर्दू जबान, उर्दू के अल्फाज कुछ ऐसे होते हैं कि बहुत सारी गहराइयों वाली बात हो जाती है. रूह से रूह तक का रिश्ता अपने आप में. So I feel blessed to be part of this August gathering, and thank you Sukhdeepak sir, and thank you my guru Vetri ji for initiating and putting us all in the group. So it's like connected. We are connected at soul level. That's the beauty. Thank you sir. Thank you Ramaji.
Thank you all.
यहाँ I'll just say 2 words.
Yes.
Airline in Dubai gave us a phrase which can be a mantra for our lives. Keep discovering.
And Gaurav Palji, one more message from Dubai. The logo of Expo is connecting people, creating possibilities.
Fantastic.
And Ramaji, Major Ji wants to have a word.
Yeah. Yes,
to congratulate Shakti for having got a good disciple in Conan. So he said, my Guruji is Vetriji. So I would like to offer my sincere congratulations to Swami Vetri Ananda.
Still admission is open.
Creating possibilities, connecting people, creating possibilities. Keep discovering.
You should take it in the right sense. Connecting people, creating possibility in the right sense.
Yeah, correct.
Thank you, Major. Sagar, you wanted to say something before we close?
Yes, sir. Thank you for waking up early in the morning and for this meeting, sir.
Right. Thank you all. Thank you all for being here in the group. Thank you very much. Thank you. See you all tomorrow, 7:30.
On a closing note, let us start network vertically. Let us get into people's life. Let us know each other, and it is worth it. Thank you.
360 degrees. 360 degrees connection.
Yes.
Great. Thank you, everyone. Ma salama.
Thank you.